Jess. Hi, pretty girl. How was your nap? We gotta put your bow back in. Miss. Come on, we're going out there, babas.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Here, do you want a snack? Come here. Come sit on your mat and eat a snack, baby. I'm in the middle of cooking the kids' dinner, but they are just losing it. Like, they cannot wait until it's done. They've already had snacks like 10-15 minutes ago. It's so crazy. They go from Emma Grace. They go from perfectly fine to like completely starving, acting like they're famished and haven't eaten all day. Just in a matter of seconds. Everything's fine and then everything's falling apart. And they have to eat right now or they will die. So, this is for me and the kids. I'm heating up lasagna that I made on Tuesday. So I'm just getting this heated up for all of us to have for dinner. And I have some chicken nuggets in the oven, and I'm also going to give them some green beans. So, hopefully they can wait another 5-6 minutes. Bye, Emma Grace. Are you okay? No? Honey, what's wrong? Miss? Emma Grace, I'm getting your dinner, baby. It's okay. It's all right, baby. Mama's getting it, okay? Can you just play for 5 more minutes while I get your dinner ready, baby? Please? I love you. I love you. Are we happy now, my angels? Are you happy now, gorgeous? Yeah. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I asked you for some questions the other day. So I figured while I'm here eating dinner and the kids are there eating dinner that I would start answering them. And I guess I'll just kind of answer them throughout the night. This isn't going to be like a formal sit-down Q&A. I might have one of those in the future if I get like more questions. But for now, I figured I'd just do it casually and answer them throughout the vlog. Okay, so the first question is from Carly. Hey girl, if you're watching. And she asks, what are your favorite baby products? Now, it's so hard for me to say, like, if we're talking like bouncers and jumpers and walkers and like baby toys and stuff like that, it's all the same. So I don't really have a favorite baby product in regards to like those kinds of items. But I will tell you 2 staples that we have had for our kids in their room that are literally essential is an air purifier and a white noise machine or any kind of sound machine. Emma Grace, can we keep the dinner on the tray, my gorgeous? Anyway, so yeah, those are my absolute must-have baby products. You want to keep the air as clean as possible in their nursery, and also having a noise machine just helps them sleep so much better. It cancels out all of the outside noise, and when you have both of them on together, it's just a match made in heaven. They have clean air and they can't hear anything, and they sleep like angels. So this is the noisemaker that we have, Aventex. I don't know how to say that, but hopefully you can read that. And it's just this cute little box, and it has so many different options of sounds. It has the volume, it has a timer if you want it. I would highly recommend this one, and it's really good sound quality. And then this is the air purifier that we have. Winix, just your standard air purifier that stands here, and you just change out the filter inside, and it's awesome. So I would highly recommend both of those products to have for your baby in their nursery. All right, the kids are getting ready to start fussing. They're wanting to get out of their high chairs. So I'm gonna answer one more question real quick, and then of course I'll answer more later. This one is from Jess. Hey girl. She is a fellow YouTuber, so I will have her channel linked down below. And she asks, more babies, question mark, smiley face, smiley face. And the honest answer to that question is I don't know. I think I change my mind every day, multiple times a day, about whether or not I would want more kids, and there's just no clear answer. So if it's meant to be, it'll be, I guess. There's no plans for that. Yeah. So right now I'm gonna say no, but you never know. We'll leave it at that. All right, so we finished dinner. The little angels are in the tub. Hi, Bubba. So back to the questions. The next one is your go-to dinner. Easy go-to dinner. So as of this week, well, I'm trying to start cooking more because it's just more cost effective. Like, I don't want to go to work and have to buy breakfast on the way to work and then, you know, buy dinner when I'm at work or whatever, or pick up dinner on the way home. So I'm really trying to start cooking more and looking up recipes on Pinterest, and then just going back to old recipes that I love and used to make all the time and just haven't made in a while. So this week and last week, I made chicken noodle soup, and I just love it. It's so easy. Any soup really is awesome. It's just super quick and delicious, and it's especially good for like the cold winter months. If you guys watch D&V's Family, well, if you don't, you need to. Valerie, she's awesome, but she just posted a recipe for like a ham and potato soup that you make in the crock pot or like one of those instant pots, and it looks so good. I really want to try it. I will link that video down below for you, and you should definitely subscribe to her. But yeah, so just chicken noodle soup or soup in general, and also lasagna I made this week, and again, I haven't made that in forever, and it was so good. So yeah, I think that's gonna be another easy go-to, or just like spaghetti. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I was on a spaghetti kick. I just made it like every week because it was so easy. So yeah, any sort of soup or like a spaghetti, lasagna, stuffed shells, that sort of thing is always a go-to. Okay, next question, favorite wine. I honestly don't drink wine. Are you drinking bath water? Yuck, 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 body. I honestly don't drink wine enough to have a favorite. I don't mind it, but if I do drink it, I prefer it to be a little sweeter, like a Riesling or something. So yeah, if I do drink wine, I prefer sweet wine, but I can't tell you like a brand or anything that's a favorite. I don't drink it enough to have one. And final question for this round is, do you drink beer? And yes, I do. Not very often anymore these days, obviously, mom life. But I do really like beer. Beer is actually my alcoholic beverage of choice. If I am going to drink something, I would probably choose beer over anything else. So,
okay. That's enough questions for now. Come here, miss. Hi, gorgeous. Are you running around with brother's socks? Oh, you pooed me, Zan. Pooh, you, Emma Grace. Be you, Emma Grace. We have to change you immediately. Where are you going, Bubbles? Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Here, baby, hold it this way. Look, hold it this way. If you want to be a true vlogger, you gotta hold it that way. There you go. No, Baba. Let them see your face. Yeah. We're just hanging out, playing a little bit more before the kids have to go to bed. So I figured I would answer another question. And this one is from Hillary. She's one of my besties who watches my channel. So she asked, what are the best parts about being a mom and the not so good parts? So this is kind of a loaded question because it's not like a simple answer. There's so many good parts, and I don't want to say there's bad parts because there's honestly nothing bad about being a mom. There's just difficult parts. I don't really like the, like saying bad parts of being a parent because there aren't any. There's just challenging times and, things that you don't necessarily know how to handle until you're actually going through it. So the best parts of being a mom, oh my gosh. Just knowing that you made a human and having that like unbreakable bond with your child is amazing. And just watching them grow and develop is the coolest thing ever. Like, I swear they do something new every day. And I'm like, who taught you that? How did you learn this? Like, how did you figure that out? You're so smart. This is so cool. So like watching them grow and develop and just get smarter every day and learn new things every day is amazing. And the best parts are honestly just like all the little things that happen every day, like just the little things that they do to show that they love you, that just like melt your heart, like when they're cracking up laughing at something or running around in a circle or, like when they run up to you and give you a hug. It's just like, it's so many things that make being a parent awesome. I don't know if any of this is going to make sense. But it's honestly, it's just so many different things. William, I need that light. He loves to turn lights off. Oh, excuse me. All right, you probably can't see me anymore, but I'm watching a Cinderella story, but it's the one that has Selena Gomez in it. So if you hear that in the background, that's what I'm watching. The hard parts, it's just like when they're fussy and sad, that can be challenging. Honestly, one of the hardest parts is cleaning up your house after they go to bed. It's like after they go to bed, all you want to do is sleep. But it's like, no, you have a whole house to clean up. You have 10 million toys to pick up. You have a sink full of dishes. You have 10 loads of laundry, so like that's honestly a really hard part. And, just like injuries and sickness and all that stuff. It's scary. It's overwhelming. You don't always know how to handle every situation, and it can be a lot, but the good obviously like so heavily weighs out the challenging parts. So I can't complain. It's an awesome job being a parent, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. All right, it's a little after 7 now, and I just put them in their crib because I'm tired. I know they are too. I'm kind of making their bedtime a little bit earlier these days. Anywhere between 7 and 8. 8 is the latest that I ever want to get them down. So it's 7:25 right now. So I figured that's okay. Yeah, going back to the last question real quick. I would say the hardest part, honestly, is mom guilt. And I don't know what it stems from or why we have it, to be honest, but it's rough and it wears you down, and it's like all consuming sometimes. And if you're already like stressed or having a bad day, I feel like the mom guilt just like piles itself on top of everything else that you're already going through. You just feel guilty about everything. Like, I'm not feeding them good enough, or spending enough time with them, or teaching them enough, and sometimes it's not even that deep. It's just like dumb stuff. Like, you just feel guilty for no reason. So that gets hard, but it's all a part of it, I guess. And there's really no getting over it, I don't think. So you just kind of have to learn to live with it when you're a mom, just feeling guilty all the time for nothing. So, okay, the last question is from Sara. She's another YouTube mommy friend, and I will have her channel linked down below as well. And she is asking, what's your biggest goal and dream if nothing were an issue? So my biggest goal and dream is honestly to be a stay-at-home mom. And it's funny because I know there's some stay-at-home moms who wish they had a job and that they had like a chance to leave the house, and by no means do I see that as like a cakewalk or anything. Being a stay-at-home mom would honestly be harder probably than going to work, and I fully realize that. But just to have that time with my kids and to not have to leave them, sorry, Timber's barking to come in, to not have to leave my kids to go to work would erase the mom guilt for that, at least. But yeah, I just think it would be so amazing to be able to work from home, never have to leave my kids, and just have all of that quality time with them. I know there would be times where it drives me batshit crazy because I go crazy now, but that really is the ultimate goal. And I don't even want to call it a dream, because dreams are kind of described as like something that could never happen. So I am keeping it as a goal, and a goal that will be achieved, because it honestly breaks my heart, and I'm very blessed. I only work 3 days a week. So I am very, very lucky in that regard. I don't have to work 5 days a week. There's plenty of moms who work 5, 6, 7 days a week, multiple jobs. I don't know how they do it. So I definitely realize how lucky I am. But I'm telling you, even those 3 days, like, just because somebody has it worse doesn't mean that you don't struggle too. And I struggle leaving my kids on those 3 days. It breaks my heart. It's so hard for me to just see them for a couple hours out of the entire day. So yeah, my biggest goal, if nothing was an issue, like if money weren't an issue or anything like that, and if the stars aligned, yeah, it would be to be a stay-at-home working mom doing YouTube. So yeah, that is all of the questions that I got for this particular Q&A. I'll probably do another one later on, like once I get more subbies and more new people watching and some new people on my Instagram. I'll do another Q&A. But I really enjoyed this one. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to ask me questions. You're awesome. And yeah, so I don't know if I want to wrap up the vlog here.
Probably, because I feel like my answers were kind of long-winded, so this might be too long of a vlog if I add more into it. But I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and I will see you in the next video. Good night.